What's the unpleasant surprise Piers Morgan promised for Meghan's future? The warning is making everyone turn their heads. What did Morgan say to Meghan Markle this time? Find out here. It's safe to say that Piers Morgan isn't Meghan Markle's biggest fan. The journalist actually left ITV's Good Morning Britain back in March 2021 after he accused the Duchess of Sussex of lying during her sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey, and backlash ensued, according to BBC News. Piers tweeted shortly after, making his opinion of Meghan known on air. On Monday, I said I didn't believe Meghan Markle in her Oprah interview. I've had time to reflect on this opinion, and I still don't. If you did, okay. Freedom of speech is a hill I'm happy to die on. Thanks for all the love and hate. I'm off to spend more time with my opinions. While Morgan is no longer on Good Morning Britain, he has continued slamming the Duchess on social media and in various interviews that he has given over the past several months. In December, for example, Morgan took aim at the Duchess of Sussex once more, just after a court ruled in her favor in her lawsuit against the Daily Mail. Morgan wrote, "Put your gloating champagne away, Princess Pinocchio. The court of public opinion now knows you are a fork-tongued, devious, manipulative piece of work who only wants to protect your privacy so you can sell it." Now, with a new gig lined up with The Sun, it seems like Morgan is just getting started. And he has issued a bit of a warning to Meghan. Piers Morgan is all set to launch his new column with The Sun, and it sounds like he won't be holding back when it comes to his criticism of Meghan Markle. Ahead of this new role, Morgan explained, "The column is called Uncensored because it does what it says on the tin. Effectively, I was censored at my previous job and told to apologize to Meghan Markle for an honestly held opinion, which obviously I wasn't going to do. Pushy little Princess Pinocchio tried her utmost to cancel me, and she will be in for a very unpleasant surprise when I emerge, like Lazarus from my den." Of course, Morgan will more than likely continue bashing Meghan on social media as well. Not many weeks go by without Piers Morgan expressing his true feelings about the Duchess of Sussex, often letting the world know that he feels as though she hasn't been entirely truthful when she speaks. Aside from slamming Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey and dubbing her Princess Pinocchio, Morgan seems to weigh in whenever there's a story about Meghan making headlines. For example, Meghan found herself in a situation where her words were unclear amid her lawsuit against the Daily Mail, which led her to issue an apology. Basically, Meghan had claimed that neither she nor Prince Harry had any interaction with the authors of Finding Freedom, according to CBS News. However, uncovered emails seem to prove that Meghan was leaving something out. Her former communications secretary did relay some information to the authors on Meghan's behalf. Meghan's statement read, in part, "I apologize to the court for the fact that I had not remembered these exchanges at the time. I had absolutely no wish or intention to mislead the defendant or the court." It didn't take long for Morgan to express his opinions on the matter, sharing a photo of several headlines about Meghan misleading the court, and writing, "I've now had 8 months to carefully reflect on my statement that I don't believe a word Meghan Markle says, and I still don't." Meghan Markle continues to take the high road when it comes to Piers Morgan. Although the Duchess of Sussex made a formal complaint to Ofcom following Morgan's comments back in March, according to Sky News, she seems to have kept her cool, paying Morgan no mind in any public forum. However, back in September, writer Adam Helliker told The Sun that he wouldn't have been surprised if Meghan spoke out about Morgan's relentless attacks on her character, saying, "I think she's going to feel more determined, and it will up her game, so to speak. She will convince all her followers that this is how Britain operates. I think she will see it as yet another method of protecting the royal family." Flash forward to 2022, and Meghan hasn't done anything of the sort. However, with Morgan taking on his new role with The Sun, he is sure to ruffle more Meghan feathers in the coming months. So it is entirely possible that Helliker's prediction will come true. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.